Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Good morning. I am sending you all the love. All the love. Okay, Friday. Here we go. Pisces, your throat chakra, send them waves out. Blue and green. Okay, blue and green. Send them out. Send it out to everyone. Everyone. Okay? Send them blue and green waves out, baby. They're your heart chakra. Open up your heart. Let all your happiness flow in and send them out to all. And name them people you want to send it out to. Make sure you name people that have been in your life that are no longer. Send them that wave chakra. Send it. There is no reason why not. Send it. Okay? Open up. Learn to accept it and move on. They are lessons. Okay? I just want to say thank you to all those who support me by just watching my channel. And don't you forget to wash your hands. Okay? Cover your face. Alright? And when you go to the store, that alcohol is there for a reason. To clean, because you don't know how many people are touching what. Try to learn to look at things and pick that and not pick up all different cans and put it back. You don't know how many people have gone to pick that one can that you taking home. You have no clue. Okay? Watch your kids. Teach your kids. Alright? I don't really know what's going on in the news because I really try not to watch all that. Please go out there and vote. Make some change. Make a difference. Break that crazy change that we got going on in this world. Okay? Make a difference for your kids. Alright? For the world. For yourself. Okay? Like I said, thank you 1,000,001 for those who share and like. Okay? And subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And I also send much love and blue and green waves to those who give me thumbs down. May all the blessings go to you too. Alright? My channel is a healing channel. Very spiritual. Alright? And thank you for all those who get private readings. Know that my private readings are $65. All the information is below. My readings are very spiritual. I give you a spiritual advice before I even give you a reading. You're not going to get that from nobody. And it's always beautiful. Okay? Thank you for all those who donate to my channel. Thank you 1,000,001. And thank you for all those who go to my web and purchase my jewelry. And I have chakra bracelets, which you all need to have something chakra on you. I have it on my neck, which is my necklace. I also have body scrub, sugar scrub, and I have regular salt scrubs, okay? They are all made with very good, excellent oils, okay? That I get from overseas. Thank you so much for supporting my webpage. It has many, many things there. And I'm constantly changing it. You're telling me what you like. And that's why I'm going by what you like. And I have plenty of chakra because that's what I'm about. Growth. Growth. Okay? I want you all to open up their heart chakra that you have. And send them waves out. Send them out because you're going to get them back. Send them out. And don't be afraid to send them to whoever hurt you. Whoever you hurt. Send them out. They're blue and they're green. Send them waves out. I send them out to each and every one of y'all. Let's get this started. know that my readings are East Coast time, and we are 3 hours behind from California, okay? So remember, when you want a reading and you from California, 3 hours behind, okay? From Houston, 1 hour behind, okay? Do you understand? It's important that you understand. It's from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Check this out, Pisces. You got the Lovers on one, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. Got the Lovers again. The Queen of Wands. You're at the highest peak of your life. Everything is in front of you. Right in front of you. You got the Lovers. And the thing about it is, Pisces, you have an arrow and a bow. And you know the arrow will shoot you straight to wherever it is. And this right here is straight to someone's heart. You have someone's heart. You carry the arrow. And you carry the bow. And you have someone's heart. It's right in front of you. Right in front of you. Because everything right here, the wands, it's right in the front. It's the right now. And it is the here and the now. It's you going with the flow. It's you knowing yourself. It's you knowing your worth. It's you valuing yourself. Knowing to go with the flow. You at a place in your life where you at peace. And you have surrendered to your highest spirit. You're so happy. You come a long way. Do you understand? A long way. Because you have learned to send the green and blue waves. And you have learned to accept it. There is no more fighting. The way you send them waves out is what comes back to you. That's what I want you to know. Be kind. Be gentle. Understand that change is growth. Do you understand? That you may not be able and can't change what happened, but you can grow. And with change comes growth. It's where you expand and get to know you and be in a place that you ain't never been. At peace with yourself, body, mind, and soul. And this is it. Body, mind, and soul. Connecting to your soul. Do you understand? Pisces, you come a long way. There ain't no need to look on the side. No need. Look forward. You come a long way. It's telling you to look around and be grateful for where you're at in everything you have. Do you understand? Because you're going to have doors that are going to open up. And many doors, they don't stop. It's when you know that the change came within you and you have let it go and learned. You learn. Okay? You're right here. You got the candles. You're red. You're fiery. You're naturally a born leader. You in tune with the now, with the here and the now. Pisces, you got the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Yellow. Do you understand? The brightness, the wish, the knowing that you're there. Let me tell you something, Pisces. If you are in a place right now where they closed them doors, and you know in March they closed them doors and everything was still, no movements, and everyone had jobs, and everyone probably couldn't go back to their jobs, right? And now you find yourself like, I'm not where I wanted to be. You know why? Because that struggle and where you don't want to be is pushing you to get where you want to be. Okay? And I told y'all, before you can walk, you must struggle. It's a new world. I told you that. I told you when it started and everybody was being comfortable, sitting there watching TV, eating, drinking, because they was being comfortable, because they wasn't wanting for nothing, right? I told you the opportunities are there. I kept telling y'all, sew, cook, crafts, jewelry, hair. Okay? I kept telling y'all over and over and over and over and over what to do. But now you find yourself, I gotta get back out there. Right? And now it seems like everything is not permanent. It's another wave coming, sweetheart. And you better believe this. There is another wave coming our way. And it's going to do the same thing. And if you're not learning from where you at right now, that it is a struggle, you better open up your eyes, because this world will never be the same again. Do you understand? You had a struggle and you're going to come up from this. But what I want to tell you is, listen, look. It's not easy anymore, right? It's telling you and it's pushing you in a different direction. But you must see and sit still and know what you want to do. Because if you don't, you're going to fall in every temporary thing that's moving. And you more than that. Do you listen to me? You're more than that. Believe in yourself. Grow that you can be bigger than you can think. Don't sit there and wait for something to open up for you. Because right now you're crawling, and best to believe you're going to walk. You want to knock on people's door for a job? Knock on your own damn door. Believe in yourself. Do you understand? Because I'm telling you some real shit. It ain't going to get any better out here. All right? We're going to have another wave. And it's going to get even crazier. And you need to prepare yourself for it. Did you hear what I said? I'm tired of telling y'all. I said it before. And I'm going to tell you again. It's another wave coming. For those who are sitting there seeking work and can't find what they had, you better wake up. Because the struggle is real. And you got so much potentials. Don't limit yourself. Do you understand? Open up them doors. There's so many things that you can do. Okay? The same time you put into things that didn't never matter, that you could not control. Put it into yourself and control your future. Okay? Your goals. Get ready for this. Don't let that tsunami come in and rip you up, because it's going to come, and it's going to be a second wave to this. Do you understand? You need a bet. I don't watch TV, but those who watch it, they see it. It's going to be another wave, and it's going to be worse than the first wave. Okay? Remember I told you, you got a good card here, and you struggling. A lot of them are struggling. A lot of Pisces are saying, I can't get back where I was at. There is nothing out there. Everything I apply, I don't get. Apply it to yourself. Keep telling you, stop turning your fingers this way and point them here. And look at here. Because that's where it starts. It's not out there. Okay? You don't look out there. You look within. And it is the here and the now. Do you understand? All right, here we go. I want y'all to know that I love y'all. And I know that I can be hard with you. But you know that I want all the best for you. And I know what you're capable of. And I know you're Pisces. And I know that you can be everything you want to be if you just believe and sit down and think. Instead of having your mind all over the place, sit and think. It's happening. And it's right now. Please, please, go within. It's a gift there waiting for you. Do you understand? Try yourself. You're going to like yourself. Give yourself a try. Point your fingers at you this time. Each and every day, I'm learning. I'm so blessed to have Pisces Studio, because if I didn't have it, I won't be where I'm at right now and as strong as I am. And I thank you. I thank the universe for opening the door. And I've never worked. Okay? And I never gave it everything. And I thought I gave it all when I was working out there for that check. But when you're your own boss, you work even harder. You don't stop working. Because now you building you. You building your legend. And you don't fall. You don't close the doors. You open them. Because you got a greater future out there. And I keep telling y'all, Pisces, you think you got to go to school for everything? Everything is there. It's within you to make a difference. Do you understand? I'm getting into your reading right now, baby. But I just had to give you that little spiritual talk because I swear I love you. And I will support you all the way. Do you understand? I understand you very clearly. I really do. Pisces, you never alone. Do you understand? Do not let this world fool you with the nonsense. Watch yourself when you feel down because that's when you're vulnerable. And when you're vulnerable, you bring that energy. And it's like the bats, the rats, the snakes, the fox. Okay? The narcissists, they're sitting there waiting for you. They're like sharks, ready to feast off of you. That's when you feel the worst because you are vulnerable. Do not be that vulnerable to let someone feed off of you and tear you apart more than what you are. Do you understand? You're bigger than that. You got to come out of that and see the light and grow because you have potentials. Do you understand? Here we go. Sending you blue and green. Open up your heart to receive love in a healthy way, the right way. Okay? You got the 6, the Lovers. Pisces, check this out. You have the bow and the arrow right here. You got someone's heart. Okay? You got someone's heart. Your heart is open to deeply meaningful relationships, and you expand into a union with love and trust. Done a lot of work on yourself, right, Pisces? Been there before. You've been in a relationship, but have you really been in love before? Do you really know what love is? Can you start and end love the right way? Can you open up the book and say, in your life, that love is beautiful, right? And I want it and it makes me feel good. and I feel it. It's like that high, right? You get it, but you want to keep it. I just pray to God that when I taste honey, and sugar, I want to keep that taste in my mouth. And that's what I want. And I always say, when it comes, it's because I know that there's a very spiritual connection there. It's a soul, and I'm not talking about soul twin and all that. I'm talking about a spiritual connection. The real deal. It is the real deal, baby. And I never felt that kind of love. But I know it's in my soul. And I know it is sent from God. And it is going to be spiritual. Because they're not afraid to love. They're not afraid to come into a world where it's only two. A world of two. And not the world that surrounds you with people, noise, constantly bringing craziness. Is a world of two. And I thank God that I live how I live. Because I don't even know if it's, I don't hear police, I don't hear the fire department, I don't hear people. I only hear crickets and birds. Okay? That's what I hear. And I thank God that He has opened up my ears and my eyes to hear my surroundings and to be still enough to receive it. Because now I'm grateful for where I live, to be outside. Okay? To be still and appreciate where I'm at. I used to not like to sit outside because, the bats were flying around me, insects and all that. All these things, now I'll be so scared. They're going to come at me. And let me tell you something. It's so weird to say. That now I sit and enjoy whatever it is. Because I know that whatever it is coming to me, it's going to be a soul connection. Right? It's someone that knows themselves. It's someone that puts themselves. Okay? In a union for two. Encloses the world. And lives in a world for two. And there can't be no one coming into that world. There ain't no worries. There ain't no headaches. There ain't no heartbreaks. There is two people together, growing each and every day with a straight communication. All right? You're staring at each other's eyes. You're getting to know each other. Getting to know each other is very fiery. This connection is fire. It's Gemini, air sign. Okay? And they're coming. They're coming. I can't wait. Be nice for my lips. my eyes. Just the feeling of looking at someone and not being able to touch them. Because I tell you what, I'm sending blue and green, that wave, to my heart. Opening up my heart to receive real love. The real deal. What I deserve. I won't mind dancing again. I won't mind having that sweet bitch wine. Sweet bitch, I won't mind having that. I won't mind popping that heavily rum. If you don't know what heavily rum is, it's called heavily rum. You need to check that out. Listen to the word. Listen to the title of it. Okay? One day I'm going to take time to make that drink and show y'all how to make it. Okay? Maybe I'll open up a page where I can just show y'all how I cook and do things in my own life besides this. Alright? I feel like a choice. I feel like you coming into this humbleness, a lover, a romance, relationship, friendship, a union, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love. Ooh. Choosing yourself to fall in love. You're going to be a badass motherfucker for me to fall in love. Bad! You got to be a bad motherfucker for me to fall in love. And I'm open to it, but you better be a bad motherfucker. Okay? You better be a king, a leader. Air sign? Ooh, there we go. There we go. I hope this air sign is going to take me to heaven. To heaven. Take me there. Because I'm already soul connected and I'm already married to my soul. Take me there because guess what they're saying? She arrived with you. She arrived with you. So guess what? Come on. I'm going to let you in because you arrived with Miss Lisa. Okay? The wave, the green and the blue. Okay? That spiritual connection. It's a different connection. It's that believing. It's the walk in that path of faith. It's the being straight up with this communication. It's the knowing. It's the knowing. And I tell you what, if I ever, and God gives me that opportunity for this person, whoever, to come to me, I'ma know it. Because my eyes know. It's like this shock wave that I know. I tell you, I know. I see it in the horizon, baby. I'm sure of myself. I know. When I tell you I know, I know. Because guess what? I'm in a place in my life where I am not vulnerable. That's why I know. When I'm ready to feast everything that I planted. It's there. It's already there. Do you understand? My harbor is there because I've been planting this with good soil. I water it. I nurture it. I carry this. I'm there. I'm there. I'm not vulnerable. I'm there. I know for sure. I'm sure of myself. And I know whoever is coming to me, I know for a fact they're sure of themselves. I know that they're not coming with no game. I know that they are born leaders. I know that this man is big with himself, how he feels about himself. I know he knows it's got to be right, or it can't be no other way. And this is a spiritual connection, honey. I ain't talking about anybody. I'm talking about the real deal. Okay? Because I'm telling you, I got the bow and the arrow, right? And I'm shooting it. And it's going straight. It's not all curving. It's going straight. Because my eyes are hitting the target. Okay? That's why. So if I had a bow and it was right there and it don't have circles, it has a heart. And I shoot that target, it's going right to that heart. And guess what? Because what? We're so connected. We see each other straight. We know what we want. All right? This is choosing to allow yourself to fall in love in a healthy and boundary way. Soulmates. And I swear, the word soul to me is everything I need to hear. Soul connection. I don't know about a soulmate and a twin flame. I'm talking about our soul. Straight from the heavens. Straight from the universe. Fire. Do you understand? This is like magnet coming into your life. Magical. It is magical, honey. You are sitting there. Okay? This is a profound connection happening when two souls are entwined in there. Okay? There is something very, very unique about this. It's two people allowing each other to be two individuals and going in the right path. That means you allow them to be themselves and they allow you to be you. Okay? Do you understand? It's so important. This card signifies that it's an important choice needed to be made. All right? You will embrace that spiritual energy that unwinds between two people who are beginning to connect. Hello? Beginning to connect. All right? And choose to shift into a relationship or not. Hello? Two people that's wanting to connect and they're a shifting in a relationship or not. What we going to do? What we going to do? This is a connection, and I'm going to keep saying, from God, from the universe, that would never be broke. Ever. Do you hear me? Whoever is coming your way is a connection that would never, ever be broke. And you need to know whether or not you want this. And don't be at your vulnerable stage where you can't see. Okay? Because this is someone that is not at their vulnerable stage. And you need to know, do you want it or not? All right? Because I tell you, Pisces, y'all are on different stages in your life. Okay? Fall deep into trust will be necessary in order to you to create an everlasting bond and grow around. Okay? Honesty. Okay? Intimacy. What you desire is being called into the light to be healed. This sounds to me like it's someone you have known, and they're saying, the universe is saying, you must make this choice. Do you want it or not? And what you're going to make a choice is because you got to remember one thing. Listen to me. Falling deep into the trust will be necessary in order to create a lasting bond and a growth around vulnerability, honesty, intimacy, and it's what you deserve and what you desire is being called into the light to be healed. Do you understand? Whatever it was, are you healed to make this next move, this next step? Are you healed? Will you go in there with this vulnerability of being trapped again? Are you healed? Can you see? Are you sure? You got to be sure, and you got to be healed. You can't be vulnerable. You can't go into this like, oh, it's all, no, it's not all good. Are you healed? You're not vulnerable, are you? You got to be healed to get this, because you got to know what's coming. You cannot step into the old. You got to understand that you got to be ready, because if you ain't ready and they ain't ready, and you know, you're going to know if they're not ready. You're going to know if they playing, because you got somebody's heart. And whether you know it or not, you got their heart. And if they don't know anything about you, or they thought they knew you, they don't. They don't know you. They caught you when you was vulnerable in your life. They caught you when you was at the lowest. And that's why it ended the way it did. And that's why you came up, because you know your worth. Do you understand? I'm going to say it again. God says, you made a vow. And that's all I'm going to say. You think about it. You made it. I've changed. I'm grown. I'm not vulnerable. I know what I want. I kept my vows. I did, as long as I could. I gave it everything I had. Was it hard to give it up? Yes. Was it a struggle? Yes. But when I knew all I had was a thought in my head, only a thought, did I try to keep that door open. because all it was a thought on my end. I knew that I had to take my foot that I had on that other side and bring it to this side and look out. I couldn't look no more in because all it was a thought. There wasn't no movements. There wasn't no conversation. There was no connection. There was no one trying. So I had to go because I gave it my all. And my all wasn't good enough. I had to go. I'm not vulnerable. I will never be vulnerable again. I know my worth. But I know for a fact that God makes no mistakes. And I cannot change anything that happened. I learned. And I hope and pray to God that you're at peace with yourself. And you're happy where you're at. Because on my end, I was stuck in my head with only a thought. And that's why I decided to stop being stuck in my head and stop being vulnerable to something that wasn't even there. It's in my head. I can't even see it. I can't even feel it. I have no connection, no conversation. So it was all in my head. So I had to do what I had to do. Because I deserve happiness. Because I'm worthy of it. So if it's telling me, again, did I make the right choice? I did. I did. And I know I did. But do I send you the blue and the green that wave to your heart? I do. Why? Because if I did not send you this, I cannot find happiness within me. So I have to be happy. And not just say it, mean it. In order to find the bundle of joy. Everything that I built, sea by sea, water, nurturing, my harbor, I deserve it because I did it. And I'm not vulnerable. And I crossed over to me. I either had to choose my thoughts or me. I couldn't fight my thoughts anymore. So what I did was I choose me. And I know I had to clear my thoughts from what I was thinking could have been, would have been. It never came about. So now I'm not going to keep living this because I know that God has the right person. And sooner or later, they'll come around. But whatever time they need, go ahead, because whatever time somebody needs, and we all have a past, go ahead and take it, because guess what? I'm not in no rush for nothing. While I'm sitting here, I have studied and continue to grow in my spiritual growth. And nobody's going to move that from me. And I will not give it away. And I will not sit there and allow someone to take advantage of me because I was vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened. I allowed it. But I ain't vulnerable no more because I have removed the thought of waiting. It ain't no more waiting. But I know for a fact there's an arrow there. Okay? And I know I have your heart. And that I know. I may not have you physical, physically right here. But I know for a fact, I have your heart. I have that. And why I know it? Because, honey, I'm spiritual. And I know what I know. And I know what I know. And I know that the Spirit says, you cannot live the thoughts. Either you have it, you feel it, it's right here and right now, or it's just a thought. And that's what you need to know, Pisces, that if you don't have it in your face, if you don't have this person in your face, and it's good and healthy for you, it's your thoughts. Do you understand? It's in your thoughts. And you have to remove it in order to get the real. And the only way you can get it is by learning who you are and not be vulnerable and not be down and not be stressed out over anything. And I'm talking about your own life. Because when you're stressed out and you find yourself on your lowest, when nothing seems to go right for you, you're vulnerable. And when you're vulnerable, that's when you meet all the wrong. But I'm sure of myself. And I want you to know that. I am sure of myself. Not 100, 110. And I learned to remove the thought. Because if you're not in my presence, then it was just a thought. So I had to remove it in order to get the blessings that is right here. And while I'm still here, sitting, chilling, I'm studying. I'm doing what I need to do. Grow. Because I know when it comes, it's going to be right. Right? Because I'm looking at it in my face. I'm not thinking about it. I don't want to think. I want to see it. Okay? You need to understand that, honey. While partnerships are beautiful gifts on the path, you must also seek to give fully without weakness. Do you understand? Your resolve, you have to remember and resolve to remain whole. You have to remember, don't come with this with your weakness. Remember that self-love is the key of a balancing in any relationship. And I explain it and I don't want to explain it again. You must know. You cannot be weak for this. Because if you're weak, then that means it's not going to be right. It's not. So when you love yourself, you balance everything about you. And how you see yourself is what it is. And Pisces, I'm going to tell you something. I am so sick of looking at these cards and telling y'all the same thing over and over and over and over. I'm sick of it. And I'm going to tell you again. I don't know where you at in your life. Because we sit in different levels and I read for different people. Because I don't want nobody to be left out. Do you understand? Listen to me. If you are in your own, I'm not talking about, listen, if you in yourself, in your space, feel like you went through hell and you got a space in your head of what you went through, that's what you're going to bring forward into your energy, into yourself. If you are in a place in your life right now where it's not serving you, where you know everything is fucked up, let me tell you something. Keep on being there. Keep on thinking you're going to change someone. Go ahead, keep on doing it. Because if you don't give yourself time apart, and I mean apart, apart, okay? And I'm going to tell you, that's when you're going to be vulnerable because you're getting out of a situation that you feel is crazy right now. And you getting out of it and you're moving apart. Yes, it's not going to feel good. No, it's not. I'm telling you, it's not going to feel good. You're going to feel at your lowest and at your weakness. Okay? Your mind is going to be talking to you crazy. Remember, you at your vulnerable. Do not bring someone else to take the place. Because when you do that, you are ready to be eaten, chewed, and spit out like trash. And you're going back into what you had. And probably even worse. Do you get it? Do you get it? Right? And if you, one of those Pisces, that you ain't speaking and ain't see nobody and all this shit, but you still think about that person, and that person that don't call, don't text, don't call you, know nothing, it's a thought. It's just a thought. Right? You grown from it. You ain't losing no sleep. You don't have anxiety. It's just there. It's a thought. It's there to teach you. And now I think you learn, right? So why don't you remove the thought? Look at the harbors that you already harbor. The seeds, the plant. You seeing it growing. I told you when the leaves change, it's a new you, right? Because you're not vulnerable. You're not vulnerable. You say, no, I can't do that no more. You change. Okay? But how you look at yourself in your thoughts, it's what you're going to get. Your energy. You harbor. You know what you did. You know where you at. You know you grown. You grown spiritual, mentally, and emotionally. It's all connected now. And it's got to come right. Do you understand? It's got to. And if you one of those Pisces that ain't got nothing, you've been apart for years, you don't have nobody, you don't think about shit, guess what, baby? It's coming to you. And it's coming in a gift. And in a different gift. Do you understand? That's where you at. Pisces, fit the one that fits you. And I'm trying to tell you, grow and learn. Don't be vulnerable to your thoughts. Don't get to your point where you just feel like you need to have somebody. I need to have them. I need to get this person to move this one off my... No. You don't do that. You go within yourself. You clean yourself. You go around your house and take everything that don't fit, give it away. All that clutter. Unclutter yourself. Go in yourself. Find yourself. Learn yourself. Respect yourself and love yourself. And make room. Make room so you can see clear. Do you understand? Because I'm tired of saying the same thing. And here I go again. Look and see how this person's coming. If it's somebody from then, I don't know. I'm not even going to keep going there. I'm tired of telling y'all the same shit. Let love find you. Don't keep looking for love. Okay? When you look, you get fucked. Let it find you. Because it's a spiritual connection here. And it's a vow here. I kept my end of my vow to the end. I go to God. I go to that same spot on that beach. Many times I went alone. Saying I'm here alone. It's supposed to have been two, but I came alone. I put my hand to God. I said, I threw everything in the ring, the towels. But it was in my thought. And now I said, I'll remove it there and I move here. So both of my feet are there and I dance my way out the door. Okay? And when I got out that door, there's 2 champagne bottles in 1 glass. And I'm toasting to me. I ain't playing because I'm here alone. Toasting to me. I'll take my damn shower with that motherfucker if I want to. Okay? Because I ain't playing. I know how to have a good party by myself, and they know too. When I cook for a lot, and I don't even know why. But I will party and have a whole feast for one. Okay? Because that's how I do. And this is why. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. You fill your world. You fill your world with the intention and the light of a connection. Connecting to that inner passion. It's like you are fire. Okay? And here you got an air sign. Now you got a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And you are on the fire, baby. You burning. You're like, yes. Come, honey. You ready? Come on. You got the light around you. You got this light around you, honey. You got all these candles lit. Boy, you went into yourself and you said, I got the magic stick and I can make it happen. I got this. I got it. I don't see anything here. You got somebody in their thoughts. You really got them in their thoughts. They're thinking. But are they coming? Are you ready? This is an air sign. This is a person that stays in their thoughts. They cannot move from what's in their thoughts. Do you understand? And I'm going to say it again. Sometimes people cannot move. That means they carry that whatever the sword was, they don't want to let that sword heal. So they stay in their head. Well, guess what? I ain't in my head. I refuse. Because I know that guess what? I want something right. I don't want something coming in and out of my life. Because I got the magic stick. You got that? I got that magic stick, honey. My shit is on fire. And trust me, when I go out and hit that dance floor, I got plenty of invitations. And I need to make flight. And I looked them flight tickets up, Pisces. Many invitations. Thank you for your invitations. And I mean, Pisces, you got it popping. Thank you, because I'm literally booking trips to be at your event. Thank you for the invitation, because I'm going to be there. And I will be booking them trips. So I'm telling you, I will be there. And I thank you for sending me invitations, okay? Because guess what? I will be at your event. Thank you for all the invitations that were sent to me. Okay? Thank you for all your invitations, honey. All right? I'm getting them invitations sent to me. And I thank you for them because I will be there. So yes, I will be making trips. Okay? It's a passion here. Creativity, passion, determination. Okay? Confident, loyal, or bold expression. Helping others. Are you building your own kingdom in this power while you helping? Okay? Let me tell you, you are capable of doing whatever you want. And it's time to root into your purpose and your boldness. Stepping into the limelight of life. Okay? You are this Queen of Wands. You're veteran. Your creativity. You're very creative. Your passion. Wherever you go, you enter that room, it's like parao. It's like, damn it, you know what? I'm trying to figure out because I'm going to a Pisces ball and all these parties y'all having. So how about that? We coming in there and like, whoa, what's up? Miss Lisa, you in the house. Pisces in the house, motherfucker, what? Okay? So you know, wherever I go, I got to let you know right now. Wherever I go, I sit quiet. I observe. I dance and I observe because that's how Miss Lisa get down. Miss Lisa don't be all over. Miss Lisa sit at a table and chill. That's what I do. And I'm honored to be at your affairs because you're being bold, honey. You know where you at. You sure of yourself this time. So if you stuck here, cross-watcher, Pisces sure herself. Pisces on fire. Pisces is so bold that let me tell you, Pisces, it knows. This is the now. This is you now. This is you now. You saying I am not playing. I am all stepping into the limelight of my life. You are there, baby. Do you understand you there? What level you on, Pisces? Cause honey, Pisces, you're there. You got the magic. I'm gonna say it again. I hold this, and guess what? Check this out. On this end, okay, and on this end. Do you understand? You got this, and you got this. And the beautiful thing about this card, that I don't see a sword. And the only sword I see is this. And this is a Gemini. Right? Still in their head, don't know which way they're going. Hey, baby, hey. Because Lisa got this, and Lisa got this. And guess what this means? Check it out. Your chakras, boo-boo. Pisces, you know what this means. Cross watchers, do y'all know what this means? Because if y'all don't, let me know. I teach y'all about your chakras. Because we got the magic. We are bold. We are stepping into the limelight. When we walk in that room, honey, all things, all eyes is up on us. And I'm not trying to be conceited. I'm not trying to say I'm all that. I'm trying to say that is who I am. I was born naturally like that. I don't need to be seen. I don't want to be seen. And everybody that knows, I've been living here all my life and people probably think I moved. You know why? Because I don't go out. I don't do that. If I go somewhere and I'm going somewhere, it's because I'm going with somebody. I don't even go out. You don't even see me with females out. It better be with a nigga. It better be with a man, honey. Because I don't fuck with females. And the only females I would ever fuck with, Pisces Studio. Okay? I don't get down with bitches. I don't. It can't a bitch say they live around my way that I hang with them. Because they some lying bitches. I don't fuck with none of them. I'll be solo. Okay? I move solo. And that's the way it is. If I'm not with a man, I damn sure ain't with no bitches. Because I don't have the time for that shit. Okay? Because I'm telling you, honey, you are like popping. And don't be afraid to be the center of attraction and the goddess that you are, stepping into this action small, being small in order to make everything bigger in front of you. It ain't no time for that. And you're comfortable where you at. So you know you fierce. You know you are. Okay? Appreciate and love it. And it's okay to hold on to any shadow of these lights. Okay? No. Let me tell you, do not push it deep and so deeply that you can't be found again. Don't let nobody take your shine, honey. Nobody. Except the part of you that you don't open and share. Accept it. The parts of you that you don't open and share, accept it, because you are going right. Okay? You going right. In the past, the failures you have held on to, let it all go. Because it don't define you. It don't make you. It don't do shit. So that you can transformate that shadow. Okay? Sit there like a butterfly, honey, and see the light in the fire. Because you don't need anyone the way you need you. You don't need none of that anymore, honey. You are all that and some. Do you see that perfect circle in the back? How about that? Horizon, baby. You on fire. Do you need to be approved? Do you need this person's approval? No, you don't. Do you need to be vulnerable to this? No, you don't. Do you understand? You sitting on top. Do not be vulnerable to your past. Okay? Do not fall into that. Keep your eyes open, your ears wide, and your mouth shut. Because you're going to learn something. And if you're vulnerable, you'll fall into the many. Because if this person is stuck in their head, that means you got their heart, but they stuck. So what's up? I got your heart, but what, you stuck? So what? Am I still one of the many? Because if I am one of those numbers, baby, I'm only number one. I'm A1. And if it ain't A1, it's nothing. It's nothing. When I mean nothing, nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I'll tell you what, I'm on fire. And I know that I'm not short myself for nobody. And I'm not sitting in backstage. I'm not going to be watching nobody. I am on the stage and they watching me. Okay? That's what they doing. Because I ain't watching nobody. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got no time. I said I move out of the thought of wanting. I move that shit out of here. Because I need to be completely focused on me in the now. So that this door is opening up. I'm on the other side, honey. I done popped the champagne. So now I'm saying, what's popping? It's a new day. Today is the second day. My champagnes will pop. And I am on the flow. Literally on the flow. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I do. Because every day, that time that I took to be apart was the best time I ever did. Did I fight it? Yes, I did. Did I still have the bottom still sitting in my head? That means the bottom, where you drink something, you still got some in the bottom. Yeah, and guess what I did? I poured that shit out into the ocean. Yeah, I poured what was left in the bottle in the ocean. And the ocean is filled with a world I haven't even discovered. And I am there on the other side. Popped the champagne bottles yesterday. And this is the next day. And I am feeling beautiful. Okay? And I'm ready to discover the whole new world. Yes. My second day. I am wide awake. Okay? I see everything clear. Wide awake. And it ain't nothing right here clogging my head. All that was left is done. Ain't nothing popping up in this bitch. My shit is completely empty. A whole new start. Bam. That's where I'm at. A new beginning. Look at this. The 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Is it close to the 10? You're damn right it was. It's very close to that 10 of Cups. One more, you would have been the 10. And I'm going to tell you what. How about this? And I give you the damn 10. Even if it ain't here. I can't because I will. Because I got the power. I got the stick. I got the magic stick. Miss Lisa can make it happen. Guess what? You opening your gates of your heart to the gifts that are coming your way. Didn't I just say that? Yesterday was the day I popped the bottles and I celebrated and I'm clean. I have nothing here holding me, no thoughts, no nothing, right? Because I've been walking in the light and God already said, baby, I got you, baby. I'm telling you, I feel this. I feel it. He ain't never shortchanged me, ever. And now that I am like this, honey, I tell you, I'm not lying. I am truly blessed. Blessed. More than blessed. He gave me that plus. And he went and was patient with me. He was so patient with me. And I thank God for being patient with me. To get me right where I'm at today. Because yesterday, I cleared it all up and I said, enough is enough. I cannot hold on to a thought. A thought? I ain't got you. I don't see you. I don't call you. We don't conversate. Nothing. Put it all as a thought. Baby, please. Listen to me. How about this? How about you take the thoughts I had in your own thoughts where you at. Stay there. I don't know what. Because guess what? I know I got your heart. I know I do. But I know one thing. That don't mean shit to me if you ain't right. Because I will never be number 2, 3, 4, 5. I am A1. Do you get it? Do you get it? I'm A1. You got that right. All right? So, I moved on and I'm bold. And I love to learn to love myself. Right? Because now I don't sit everybody in front of me. I don't watch them perform. What? I say, baby, I'm standing on the stage. Can you please put them curtains up? Because I'm ready. Put them curtains up. Come on, they get ready to meet Miss Lisa on the mic. What's poppin'? Who's in the house? Pisces Studios in the house. I am popping. You got that? I popped the champagnes yesterday. Honey, let me tell you something. Did I pop them? Yes, I fucking did. I got the bottle in my refrigerator right the hell now. Okay? And I will take a bath with the rest of it. You got that? Because you already know I know how to throw the party. For 2, I don't fuck around. Because let me tell you something. The day that everything comes around, you're going to be invited to the party. And I'm going to keep saying that. Because it will be a party. Okay? Yeah, it will. Make sure your mask be blinging. Make sure they all that. Because make sure you geared up to pop this motherfucker off with me. All right? Yeah. It be popping. All right? And make sure you gear. Because every time I look at you, you better be geared up in Miss Lisa shit. Because you know Miss Lisa don't play that. You come right. And since it's going to be a lot of Pisces, like how the fuck are we going to outdo this shit? Because we're going to be looking at ourselves and be like, what the fuck? Hey, popping the fuck off, okay? Do you understand? Today is the second day. Yesterday was the celebration. Today is the what? I'm ready. I'm here. I'm not back there no more. I'm right here. Because I said, see you, and I stepped over. And that's where I'm at. And I'm growing each and every day. I feel lighter and lighter and lighter. Okay? You got the 9 of Cups, honey. So, you got this thing going on in your life that you open up this gate in your heart to get the gift that is coming your way, that the universe is saying, God is saying, okay? The good spirits are giving you a blessing. Why? Because you learn to love yourself. Did I say a blessing? Do you see this? You are jumping out of a treasury that you're coming into. And it's going to be all around. Perfect circle. See that? Perfect. Perfect. Just like that ring right behind my bed. Perfect. Okay? The universe is giving you your gift that you desire. Choose the joy. Manifest your dream. Okay? You're granted this in an abundance. This card is in abundance. It's happening. And its offer is fitting you. It's calling. The wish card. This is called the wish card. What have you been wishing for? Allow yourself to experience how fulfilled this journey can be. And it has been a beautiful journey for me. Beautiful. And fill your life with all laughters and blossom needed to spur you into the next level in your life. Do you understand? The next level. Your happiness. Take stock of all the feelings that are surfacing and remember, okay, to practice gratitude for your manifesting of your dreams. Send out that love wave And it's green and blue. Send it. Send it. Okay? Say it and mean it. Send it. Send the love. Okay? The appreciation of this card. Your spread. Okay? Of this card that I'm giving you. And I'm doing you. The message. Prosperity. Humble. Getting what you desire. What you have been working towards is coming to you. So enjoy life pleasant and sink into this awareness of wonderful. Just bringing you this joy in your heart. Do you understand? And where you at in your life? I don't know. This is Gemini. And I'm going to tell you something. The Gemini, it is a sword. Geminis are swords. And what? In their thoughts. In their thoughts. Should I, shouldn't I, and all this shit. Well, the shouldn't I, and all that shit is them. And they can be there with that shouldn't I, and all this shit. Because guess what? I'm here. And I know for a fact that is an arrow, okay, that is shot in your heart. Now, whatever they think and whatever they stuck it, that's on them. Do you know? Do you want to know, Pisces, for real? Somebody should I, and all that? Do you really want to know that shit? Because I know for a fact that I'm going to say it. God don't lie. And it's an arrow there. Now, can you change the way someone else sees shit? No, you cannot. Can you change the situation on that end? No, you cannot. All right? That's why you need to change your way of thinking. That if you don't see this and you're not talking to it and you have no conversation with it, it's a thought. So you at the end of everything. You are not crazy. You're not vulnerable. You're not, none of that. I'm telling you, you can see clear. And it's your thoughts. So you know what you do? Clean that shit off. And let that shit go. Right over there. Give it to them to think some more shit. And guess what? Step into the champagne glasses. And literally buy yourself a nice bottle of champagne. And pop that bitch. And celebrate your rebirth. What you planned it. Your seed. Your growth. Where you at in your life. Do you understand? Because the doors are opening up to you. And you're not sitting back anymore. You up front. Do you see all them candles as far as the eyes can see? Do you see those candles as far as the eyes can see, baby? Do you know that you sitting literally in the light? That you sitting on light, honey? The light, the way, the now, the here. Do you see that you said, I made it? And I got the lights in my hand. I got that spirit. I got me. Do you understand how beautiful you are? Do you know how worthy you are? Do you know that you can have anything you want? Because you're there. You're fabulous. You're amazing. And now, you got everything with a plus. Do you get it? With a plus. Okay? Remember, it's telling you, do not be vulnerable. Do not be weak. Because they're always the narcissists, the sharks, the bats, the snakes, the rats, the raccoons, the everything that's not afraid of taking the light from you. You got that? That's your reading, Pisces. That's you. You and the spirits. You and God. And this is definitely God speaking to you. How you see yourself and what you see yourself and who you let. Make sure you're not dimming the light on yourself. Make sure you're not weak. And make sure that, let me tell you something. When you give it up, and I mean give it up, I'm not talking about, oh, I got this and that for when they, no. I'm talking about give it up. Let it go. I'm not talking about clear your head and your mind off of this individual. Clear it and let it go. Don't even think of it. Don't even write it. Let it go. And when you let it go, believe me, please don't be vulnerable. Please don't be weak. Do you understand? Because you got something big with a plus. Okay? Check this out. You feast and slow down and celebrate yourself. You hear me? Look at that. That looked like I was celebrating what? Myself, my growth, my plants, my herbs, my fruit. Celebrating me, where I'm at. Not celebrating wanting someone that I don't even deal with or talk to, and sitting there wishing and thinking and all this. Oh yeah, when this is gonna happen? Nah, I'm done with that shit. Wishing and thinking. Nah, if I ain't got it in front of me, then it ain't mine. I'm not gonna keep wishing or thinking on nothing. The only wish I'm thinking of is for me. And guess what? It's gotta be right. Or I don't want it. I already know what that was. I can't fix nothing that don't want to be fixed. You gotta go within yourself. And it says it's time for you to what? You've done enough work. Heal, baby. Chill out. Relax. All right? No more time. You party yourself. You party now. You what? You want to chill, right? Because guess what? I don't see nothing. Because you're literally where the tree is at. You at the root. You at the root of that tree. You see your chakras? Do you see your chakras? Heart chakras. Green and blue. Send the waves to the universe and relax. Because you've done enough work. Okay? You cannot work on nobody but yourself. Don't keep praying and wishing for something to happen. Let it go. Because God already knows what you want. And if you keep wishing and praying, that ain't good. Because you're still stuck there. And there ain't no time to be stuck. Okay? It ain't no time to think. Get out of your thoughts. Get out of your thoughts. Okay? It ain't serving you shit. Because trust me, while you in your thoughts, they are partying their asses off. Not no more. How about this? I'm a party, but I ain't going that way with it. I'm going this way. Out the door. Okay? Let me tell you something. Release your ex. It's time has come to clear the energy. Okay? Why are you still stuck in the past? You stuck in the past, right? Honey, it's not even there. What are you stuck on? It's not there. You don't talk to it. You don't see it. No communication or nothing. It's not there. It's here. So why are you still stuck on someone that is not there? Does it make sense to you? Baby, please. I celebrate. I'm done with that shit. You ain't there. You ain't there for a reason. Okay? I'm not going. I've done enough shit. Killing myself where that shit. I ain't doing that shit. I have no more tears and no more all this, that. I pray for better. I don't pray for something that doesn't even acknowledge me. You gotta be a damn fool to be sitting there cluttered in your head, and that person ain't moving your way, ain't even call you, ain't thinking, ain't saying fuck you, nothing. But you thinking and holding on and praying for it? No. No. Not no more. No. No. Not no more. Because I know I'm better than that. And you see that? I'm done. Okay? You're not going to have me stuck in my head and ain't doing nothing. Shit. A person that you done it all and can't do no more, and a person that you went through craziness and you still thought it was a chance, and they sitting there like, fuck you, and moved on and doing them, and you still stuck on what if? No. I'm over there. I'm like getting ready to take flights. Yeah. And maybe when I take them flights and go to them parties, maybe there'll be, who fucking knows? But I'm getting ready to take flights. I'm not sitting still. For what? For what? I got one life to live. Why live it for somebody that ain't thinking about me? And I'm over here wishing and praying. And you ain't even in my present, ain't even thinking about me, but only got thought. That's gotta be fucking crazy. And they don't, please. Being apart has been life-changing for me. It damn sure has been. Life-changing for me, being apart. Yes, it has been. And it's been a lesson to me. A real fucking lesson. And that's a lesson that I was holding on to, wishing and praying, hoping that, something would come through, but it didn't. So, therefore, I've learned to move on and see life for what it is. Life changes, okay? And I am awakened to it. And that's all I know. Yup. I can't be weak. And I'm not going to sit there and keep on and on about shit that is not even happening. And that's all we ever been, in a 5D. A 5D. A 5D. That's where you at. A 5D. You're communicating in spirit. It's all this in your spirit. You have a spirit connection with this person. Okay? Communication is all spirit. Okay? You are connected at a spirit level. All right. And I said that. This is a spiritual connection. I said it. But guess what? Because I'm connected in spirit in that 5D, I needed to be here. I done enough being connected in the 5D. If it ain't coming, then let this 5D go. Do you understand? Because I'm not going to live in no 5D. I'm going to be literally seeing a human being, not a 5D. Alright? And I mean that shit. Connected 5D. I've been connected to 5D for too long. And I'm not going to be connected to 5D no more. So if we connected in 5D, guess what? God, Lord, please, Jesus, hear my prayers. The 5D needs to be here, not spirit. I think I've done that. I've done the work. Okay? That's why I went and took my feet that I had over there and bought my shoe to this side and put them bitches on and went out the door, and I bought 2 bottles of champagne, 1 glass, and I pour that shit in there, and it's sitting in my fridge because the other bottles in the fridge that I may take a bath in. And guess what? 5D? I'm not living no 5D no more. Because I said the vows. I did my vows. I said what I said. I'm not apologizing no more. I'm not shedding no more tears. And I have decided, you want the 5D, you want to be connected to me in your heart and not in the flesh, then you can take the 5D to my side and take that shit too. And keep on living in your heart. Okay, because you can't get out of your thoughts. Keep my 5D, boo-boo, because I don't do the 5D no more. Okay? Spiritual connection, take that. Because God knows. God knows where my heart lies. Okay? But I'm not going to live in 5D. I'm going to stop living while they're doing them. 5D. 5D? I live this. Now I know what 5D is. And I am not going to be in no 5D. Because if it ain't them and I meet someone new, why would I want to be in a 5D spiritual connection with a person? 5D connected with a person that don't call me, we don't talk, we don't see each other. And I got someone else that loves me, appreciates me, and everything about me. And I'm going to be in a 5D. How about this? This 5D right here can stay with this person in their thoughts that don't know where they at. But I do hold your heart. You can keep this 5D in you and go that way. Because I don't do the 5D no more. I'm done with the 5D. And I'm not playing. I'm dead smack serious. Dead smack serious. I don't do the 5D. I don't live like that. I'm in a whole nother place. And I'm not going to cheat myself. 5D. Yeah, we all in 5Ds. But it ain't me. I'm done with the 5D. Okay? And don't let me get that full moon. Because I am a Pisces. Shining like the star that I am. Okay? Like the diamond. Shining like the diamond. Honey, when I mean shining, I'm shining like the diamond. Do you see this moon looking at the circle completely? Okay? And it's perfectly sitting there just spinning. The half moon is holding the whole circle, the whole universe, the planet spinning. Okay? Spinning. Looking what? Beautiful. I don't do the 5D. Look at this. The sun. Go ahead, bring the sun into yourself, honey. Because I'm telling you, the night and the day, the yin and the yang, okay? Check this out. The masculine and the feminine. What's going on? What's up? Where you at? Are you still... Where you at? You got too much going on. Clear your thoughts. Clear your mind. All right? Pisces, they got too much going on. They need to clear their mind, their thoughts, and their table full of everything. Because I do not do the 5D. Do you understand? I don't do the 5D. I gave that shit up yesterday. The 5D. And guess what? Take the 5D, take your thoughts and all this shit. Okay? Go on, baby. Do all this. You can take all these cards and put them all in one and go with the 5D over there. Because I clear my thoughts and I'm not thinking, being stuck with nobody in my head and not in the flesh. I don't do that. Fuck that shit. Okay? And then what? And then I'm not going to sit there and go through this 5D. A 5D. Girlfriend, please. If y'all, and I'm taking because I was there. If y'all feel like y'all stuck in a 5D, wishing and hoping for someone, did you know 5D, y'all communicated in the spirit? Baby, please, I'm over the 5D. I ain't even gonna say it. It's over there with that. Okay? And then wishing and thinking, 5D, I cleared the head. You're still spinning around on that top of that roof. Everybody, too many going around, everybody in their own little holes because you got too many places that you go to and visit, they got too much going on. Too much. And you sitting, praying around. Well, take your 5D and this and your thoughts and go over there. And go over there. Because that's where they want you at. Over there. Playing with them. From house to house to house. Don't even involve my house. Don't involve my house in that energy. Because my energy is too powerful. Okay? To be from you. Don't even think that you can make me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I'm a one. And I'm not standing for being the one and all this other shit going on. Stay right where you at. Because they need you more than me. Because I don't need you. You don't come right, don't come at all. Don't involve me in no bullshit. Because I don't have time for it. Okay? Stay in your 5D and in your thoughts. And away from me. Because I gave you my 5D, so now you got 10 Ds. 10 Ds. You got 5 and I have 5, now I'm giving you 10. Go over there and give it to them. Because I'm not in all that shit. I'm clear as I can be. You got that? Pisces, one love. Love you to pieces. Get out of the 5D. Because if you can't feel it or see it or have it, what the fuck are you doing in the 5D? A spiritual connection? God knows your heart. And God knows that you gave it all. 5D? How about this? I'll break that. I'll break it. Because I ain't got time. Take my 5D and your 5D. Now you got 10. And you got enough right here to keep these bitches in their thoughts and in their head. Because I'm out of it. And them hoes there, guess what? They're not my house. Go back to them hoes. Because that's what it is. Hoes. So go in and out of them hoes and stay the fuck out of mine. Because my fucking house ain't got no hoes. Okay? I'll see y'all. Love you. Bye, Pisces.